Hi, this is Gitta with Gitta Sells and Associates, Keller Williams Realty. And I have a real estate team here in the greater Orlando, Lake Mary area. And for those of you who are watching from up north, I just like you to know we have 80 degrees and the sun is shining. Please don't forget to like us and give us a thumbs up and hashtags forward to your friends who would like to benefit from this information. Okay, I've been selling real estate in the greater Orlando area since 1988, and I've sold thousands of homes. And you could say I've seen the ups and downs of the real estate market and encountered just about any situation. But there is always something new. I recently found out when you have a residential property within 300 feet of a gas station, you cannot get FHA financing. Something I just learned after being in the business for 30 years. If I needed a heart surgery, I would find the best heart surgeon with the highest performed successful surgeries there is. If you're looking for a realtor with a lot of experience and a lot of successful transactions, you would be using me. Make sense? Makes sense to me and hopefully to you too. Sometimes it's okay to just toot your own horn a little. This is my greater Orlando real estate update. The real estate market is hot, hot, hot. So they say, well, let's see how hot the market really is. Let's say this from the very beginning. If you were to sell a home in the price range anywhere between $150,000 and $500,000, chances are it will fly off the market within a few days and maybe with multiple offers. Assuming that it is very important, assuming it is priced correctly. What do I mean by that? Well, if you price your home, which is according to all the comps in your area, and the comps are saying it should be $300,000, and you price it at $350,000, chances are the market is bad because you are not getting any showings and no offers. Well, it is not bad. You just made a bad decision to overprice your home, or your real estate agent convinced you that he can do miracles. While the market is hot, what I've realized, the buyers are very careful and will not overpay. This has changed from 2005, 2006, where we had the real estate frenzy. What are the hottest areas of Orlando? And homes are just selling like hotcakes. There are many great areas, such as Lake Nona. We know what all is happening in Lake Nona with Medical City and its proximity to the airport. Avalon Park. This is hot for the same reason. This is a Lake Nona-driven employment demand looking for a less expensive alternative to Lake Nona, being easily accessible because of the 417 Beltway, which, by the way, is being expanded left and right. Oviedo. The demand is very strong because of the Lake Nona area as well. Homes, again, are less expensive, going further away from Lake Nona, and the University of Central Florida, with more than 66,000 students. UCF is the largest university by enrollment in Florida and one of the largest universities in the nation. It has more than 12,000 employees and an operating budget of $1.5 billion. Therefore, it's growing, and so is the housing demand. Winter Garden and Claremont. This area is being fueled by the Orlando economic expansion. Universal Studios and other theme parks expansions and easy access to these are via the Florida Turnpike. The next hot growth area is Lake County due to the availability of land and the construction and completion of the 429 expressway going into Lake County, especially into Sorrento and the State Road 453 leading to Mondora. Now you can easily drive from Sorrento in Lake County all the way to Kissimmee and the I-4 going to Tampa. You easily connected to the Florida Turnpike going to Orlando. The possibility of this is endless and will spur unprecedented growth for Lake County, which up to this point was still kind of difficult to access. So here we go about specific real estate market area updates. For the first 3 months of 2018 compared to 2017, the Orlando median home price has increased by 12.5%, which is huge. However, the sales of all overall homes declined 128 units or 3.7%. Sales decreases with price increases will cause problems, and buyers are rejecting the value they are getting. For the first quarter, we are seeing this trend all over, except for Kissimmee, and that is due to a lot of people being relocated from Puerto Rico to Kissimmee due to the hurricane destruction and increasing the housing demand. Oviedo. We are seeing a median price increase of 7.1% from $280,000 in 2017 to $300,000 in 2018. The overall home sales decreased in Oviedo by 10%, also somewhat concerning. Kissimmee. The median home price is up by 11.7% for the first quarter from $179,000 to $200,000, and there was a slight increase of 20 homes being sold. Winter Garden. On the west side of Orlando, home prices are up by 4.2% from $305,000 in 2017 to $318,000 in 2018. Home sales showed an increase of 0.3%, not much, but still better compared to the other areas. And here's Lake Mary, our home base. The median home price has declined from $295,000 in 2017 to $270,000 in 2018. That is not good. Who would have thought that? Also, home sales slightly declined by only 3 units, which is statistically insignificant, but still a major market indicator showing a downward trend in a market which is considered to be hot. So here we have it. Is the market really that hot? Because numbers don't lie, and it depends also in what price range you are. The lower in price range you are, the hotter the market gets. The higher your price range, the cooler it gets. The numbers I gave you are a macro look, of course, and if you want to get a more specific valuation of your subdivision, please call me at 407-330-2181 or send me an email at admin@gitta.com. And don't forget to like my presentation, give me thumb up, or hashtag a friend who should see this as well. And I will see you next time.